We are still a mess today. No shower yet. Not yet. Good morning, my lovely friends. How are we doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you are having a good morning. Getting the day started off right. We gotta make the coffee. Good morning. How we doing? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on today? Hello, my friends. Where is my spoon? What? My coffee spoon is missing. Where did I put it? Well, we'll have to use a different spoon today. Good morning. Double tap the screen as you arrive. Oh, there it is, right inside of the coffee. The coffee spoon is right here in front of my face. I must have dug it down there to make it fit. It barely fits. Oh my goodness. Get in there, get in there. Yeah. Plug it in, plug it in. Coffee is now ready to start working. To start. No friends today? What? Everybody left? Oh my goodness, what will we do? Jeff, so you're trying to get a new baby raccoon? If I do, I will name him Bandit the second. My friend found 2 babies under his deck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, somebody needs to take care of them, and that person might as well be you. I know you love raccoons. Welcome in, my friends. I hope everybody's doing well. We are just trying to move forward every morning. How we doing? Get those dishes soaking. Double tap the screen, guys. Welcome in. How we doing? We're waiting for the coffee to cook, percolate, whatever you call it. Welcome in. How are we? I'm kind of a mess today. I don't want to take a shower yet, though. It is what it is. We've been working on trim. Trim, trim, trim. That's what it's going to look like. A nice chunky look like I like. We ran out of pieces, though, so I had to go back to the store yesterday. I got more pieces there that are painted, and I got to paint all these ones still. Good morning. How we doing? So that's what I got to do. And Aspen says, well, good morning, friends. How we doing? And Remy says, well, good morning, friends. I'm here too. How's the weather? It's not bad. I mean, we're overcast, but not too awfully. It rained last night. It rained and rained and rained and rained. So we got that. It's not bad weather. It's not bad. It's raining. It's raining. Susan, where are you at? What state are you in? I'm in Minnesota. Good morning, Cruel. How are you? Welcome in, friends. Everybody double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap. So I'm going to be painting all day. Indiana. Oh, wow. I haven't spent a lot of time in Indiana. Awesome. We need rain to get our grass green again. It's raining in Michigan too? Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's not snowing, I guess, right? I was watching I don't know, I was watching somebody stream and they said that it was snowing. So I don't know where it's snowing at. I didn't stay long enough to find out where they were from. Yeah. You good? Awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty good too. We're just gonna be painting today. That's the joy of this. Snowing in the northern Michigan? Really? Oh my gosh. Well, let this snow come and pour down and then let's start spring. Lester, good morning. How you doing? I surely hope that we can start spring soon because we're all getting spring fever, I feel. One of my friends, I posted something about the other day about 6 days of sunshine in a row. That's unheard of lately. And one of my friends said, well, he wanted winter longer. Only one out of all my friends who wanted winter longer, but he's a snowmobiler, so I guess that's to be expected from a snowmobiler. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing, guys? What's the plan today? Does everybody have a plan? We're waiting for this coffee to percolate, so we're gonna just clean up the kitchen for a few minutes. That's what's going on. Then we're gonna work on trim all day long. I'll be painting. I do love the look of it so far, though. Nice and chunky, like I wanted it. Chunky. Ghana. Okay, I guess. Well, I hope it's great for you. We get to choose if we want it to be good or not, right? For the most part. 68 degrees in Houston. High of 77. Ghana. I'll be coming down to Houston in April. I'm coming to Houston. The plan is to get through these work hours. Get through them. I hope it can't be too bad if you get to be online. That makes the time go faster, right? Definitely makes the time go faster. Amelia. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning to you. Get the rest of the kitchen cleaned up. We're almost done. Well, you can hear the coffee. You can hear it getting ready. Otherwise, that's what's going on here. We're going to be painting. Painting and putting up trim. Painting and putting up trim. I got my kitchen is pretty much a mess. See, we got, or my dining room. I moved the table over to the side. We're gonna paint all of these boards need to be painted. Those boards are already painted. And PDX, what's up? Mama Lucy, good morning. Mama Lucy's here. There's what it looks like. We got it started. My friend that I got the inspiration from, her baseboard is 5.5 inches. Mine is so it's 1 inch bigger than mine. I didn't want to have special. You know, it's already cut at this height. I didn't want to cut new boards. to make it another inch higher like she has hers. So I just left it because it was easier. But hers is 1 inch. Otherwise, it's the same as hers, but hers is 1 inch thick, 1 inch higher. Thank you, Cruel. We're working on it. We've remodeled. We've knocked out walls. We got to order that. We still got to order that closet doors. I'm still thinking French doors. Is that everybody's vote? French doors on that? Or should I put something different? It would have to be bifold or French. It's wood. It's wood. Wood trim. Yeah. What kind of door would look good on there, guys? Anybody have any suggestions? That closet right there in front of us, what kind of door should we put on there? I'm gonna build shelves inside of that closet. We're gonna build shelves and put them in there. Yeah. Nobody has any suggestions? Accordion? Oh, really? Like a bifold? Double bifold? I don't like the folding doors either. I am putting the bifold doors in my son's bedroom downstairs. And I'm also putting it in the entryway. Not accordion, yeah. I think I want French doors instead. There's not very many options. It's French doors or bifold doors. Those are the only two options unless I want, like, to hang a curtain or something, which I'm not gonna do. Which I'm not gonna do. I only have 2 more plates left. And a few silverware. French glass? No. No, hell no. I don't want people to see in my closet. No way. French doors with 2 opens this way, opening out. 2 doors opening out. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I have to look at them. I don't want them to be glass though, because I don't want people to see in that closet. Frosted glass doors, and yeah, probably not gonna happen because I have German Shepherds. We don't want glass. It would look good though, but I'll probably just get basic. No, I won't. I won't do bifold. That's what I was suggested in the beginning, and I'm like, I really just don't want that. I want that. That's more like a bifold door to me is more like a clothes closet back in the day, right? Back in the day, that was your only option. So you just, everybody had them in their house. Accordion doors? Are accordion doors the same as bifold doors? I guess I don't know what. French doors have a much better look. Yeah, they're a little fancier look than a bifold door. PDX, what's up? I don't know what accordion doors are then. Are they like plasticky material that folds that? I never asked Fred his opinion, I guess. Fred might give me something different, I don't know. It's such a weird spot, you know, I just want it to be closed up. And in the future, I might put my washer and dryer in there, you just never know. But that's what the intention of having that closet was for. It's big enough so I could put my washer and dryer in there when I get older. I probably won't want to carry my laundry downstairs. I don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Plastic? How about a sliding door? A sliding door is a great idea if there was a place to slide it to. There is not a place to slide it to because of the location. So a sliding door won't work. I could put, some people suggested that I put another barn door there, but there's no place to open the barn door to, unless it would be half and half. You just move it to the other half. I think the bifold is probably the best idea. Left and right. Yeah, but then you'd have to have it open, you know? Well, I guess you could have two. Maybe that would be the best way to do it. I don't know. Half and half. You'd have two doors inside and they would just be able to go half and half. You know what? That might be the best option, to be honest. Because swinging it open, if, you know, the dog's like, so Remy likes to be able to sit kind of by the door so she can watch out the door. She's the guard dog, so her job is to watch the door. That's the job she gave herself. So I always put her bed kind of in this area. And I'd have to move it every time. I don't know. With the barn door look? I don't want another barn door look. Well, oh, you mean like that? I don't want another barn door look. She just wants to sit and relax and play with her toy. She's a busybody dog. She just wants to chew on that toy. Play with it. Play, play, play. So anyway, that's the decision that has to be made still. I've got to start thinking about what I want to do for... I called one of my interior decorator friends and asked her to start thinking about my window curtains. Curtains! You hate it? No privacy? I do have... That's my office. And when people come to visit, there's an spare bedroom in there. But I'm also going to put a spare bedroom in my exercise room downstairs. So, yeah, there is no privacy in those. There is no privacy. You're correct. When you close it, you can still... It's still like it's open almost. Watching entrances, windows, corners, yeah. Yep, I've had German Shepherds my entire life. I love them. They will always be in my life as long as I'm breathing. So, we will make it work. You could have sliding doors, have the opening in the wall. There is no wall. The door can't slide into any wall because there is no door. There's no wall there. There's no wall to move it into. That right there is a closet, coat closet. For down there, you know, when you walk in, you put a closet right there. My wall used to end at the inside of that, but then we built this up because I wanted to put my laundry and washer and dryer in there, so I didn't have to go downstairs. Being lazy. However, you have to go up through the ceiling for the vent, and I just didn't want to. I don't want to mess with all that right now. Mama Lucy sent me something, but I can't look at it right now. I seen that something popped up though. I'll get my iPad in a moment. I'll get the iPad. You need both doors open at once? Well, I don't need anything. I can make anything work. However, in my mind, you found two I like? Okay, cool. In my mind, I wanted a bifold, but I'm thinking I probably will hate it because, you know, opening, because I'm going to have to move everything in front of it. James, what's up, baby? What? There's no babies in here. Wah! You want us to start crying? Wah! My name is Razz, James. Call me Razz. Is that why you're laughing already? Wah! There's no babies in here. My name is Razz. Call me Razz, please. Very funny. I've never liked pet names. I've never liked pet names. How's life? Amazing. Life is amazing. Especially when you have sugar to put in your coffee. A little bit of sweeten me up. To me, a big wooden door would be too big, too heavy for that closet. Yeah, you couldn't put a big, heavy wooden door. But you could put a regular, I mean, you know, these doors are hollow. The doors are hollow. These are the doors I bought for my whole entire house. I still have to paint them. You're still beat from yesterday? Still got to make your coffee. Well, get that coffee made. Sebastian, what's up? Reagan's here. How are you doing, Reagan? How you doing, my friend? Oh, my goodness. My kids have been drinking my coffee, too. Creamer. It's almost gone already. It's almost gone. Rasmopolitan. Yeah. Your doors are oak. We had balsa wood. What is balsa wood? What is balsa wood? Bean! Thank you for the 100. Just got home from school? Well, Sebastian, did you have a good day? Cheap? Mine is kind of cheap. I don't know. It's the basic door that everybody buys. It's like $200 each. $200 each. When I'm replacing all the doors in my house, I'm not going to spend $600 for every door. I got too many doors. $200 each was what I wanted to spend. Mama Lucy with the 100. Thank you. And Beans with the poop. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. You have art class in 10 minutes? Ooh, fun. Have fun at art class. I used to hate art class. The reason I hated art class is because they tell you what to make. Like, I want to make my own art. I don't want to draw what you want me to draw. Waste. Thank you. So what's everybody's plan today? What are we going to do today? I haven't showered or anything yet. I look like kind of... I look like a mess, but it's okay. This is what I look like when I wake up. Like, what? Razz, take a shower before you come online. You love art, but I hate art lessons because I get too stressed. I don't know. I haven't been in art for a long time. It's probably changed the way they do it now compared to when I was young. Thank you, Reagan. Really, James? Is that how you're going to make your money? Do they pay you for that? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Ooh, I'm starting to wear my older clothes that I am going to start throwing away so that I can get them all painted up, throw them away and buy new clothes. Shower, pick up my kids, making a t-shirt, cooking. You're making a t-shirt. Like, are you going to design the t-shirt and cook, etc.? My message to all young people, enjoy life. Enjoy life as much as you can. Don't become a workaholic like I did. You got to enjoy life. Whatever you do, make sure it makes you happy. You're just kidding, James. Oh my goodness. Marcy. Hi. Yes. Yes. I spent so much of my life working all the time. And I never wanted to become a workaholic, but I guess it was ingrained in me. Ingrained into me to make sure that you have enough to provide, make it enough to provide a decent lifestyle, never stressing about not having any money. And my jobs that I've always had are taking care of people. And if I can tell you anything about taking care of people, there's never enough staff. So you're always working nonstop. And if you're one of those people that care a lot about other people, you're going to be the one to work. Oh, you don't want to work tomorrow? Okay, I guess I'll work. Okay, I'll work this weekend too, and the whole weekend, and my whole life. And when I ended working, before I had open heart surgery, I was working 150 hours a week. There's only 168 hours in a week. I had 18 hours off. 9 of those 18 hours was driving. And the other 9, coming home, washing clothes, grabbing the clean clothes, folding them up, throwing them in the suitcase, and going back to work. I never slept at home or anything. What kind of birds do I have? None. I don't have any birds. It is legal, unfortunately. When you are in a group home and you get to sleep at night, well, I mean, you're like sleeping with one eye open, right? Because you have to get up and redirect people at night. You might have to change people at night. You have to check on them, make sure. You might have to be messing with their feeding tubes or their, J tubes. There's all kinds of things you got to do during the middle of the night. Unfortunately, it is legal. I used to get 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night. I was very sick. When I needed open heart surgery, they would not give me surgery. I had to take some time off to sleep and get my body healed up in order to withhold surgery or withstand surgery. A red rose door? No way, Jose. I would not paint my. I like if you look at my colors in my house, I like really basic colors, but I do like sometimes I like pictures with color in them. Like I do have some. Okay, can you hear me now? I must have bumped it. I refuse meds. I don't take meds like that. I do not. I want to be in my clear frame of mind, even if I'm in major pain. If I'm in major pain, I mean, it used to get to the point where when it would squeeze when the chest pain would squeeze me, I would just drop to the ground. I couldn't even, in fetal position, I couldn't even stay standing up. So I've been through lots of pain in my life. My pain tolerance is a lot more than a lot of people's because of, I was hit by a truck when I was young. I've had lots of things happen to me. But we're still here. I'd rather be in pain than be messed up and not being able to think. But to each their own. Some people don't think like I do. Everybody has to do what's best for them. We're still going strong. Yeah. Pain meds. They did send me home with 10 pain meds. They made me take them in case I was in major pain. I refused to take them, but I did. I told them I didn't want them, but they did give them to me. I still have them in my nightstand. So if there's ever a super major emergency, I don't think anything could be emergent to me having to take them. However, I do have them. Pasta shirt. This is like a big shirt that is so comfy, but I'm going to throw it in the garbage after I get paint in it. Can I give you my address? Nah, that would not be a good idea, James. Where are you from? What state are you in? None outside, none what? None what, PDX? Pasta shirt? I don't know what that means. No personal information in the chat. Keep it on the down low. Delaware? I have a cousin that just moved to Delaware. Well, she moved there about 7 years ago when she got married. I've never been to Delaware. Sri Lee, hello, how are you? Delaware, awesome. No, he's just teasing. He's not going to put his personal information in the chat. People that do aren't thinking straight because they get multiple calls if they put their phone number in the chat. Yes, they do. I'm looking for places to live all day before we are homeless with my kids. Well, Lisa, the live stream isn't the place to come to find out. You should go talk to like maybe a social worker or something. So I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. However, you're going about it the wrong way. London. Well, hi Lee, how are you? We're here. Oh, you're funny, James. Very funny. So what else is going on? What else? Henry's here. Well, good morning, Henry. How are you? Hello, hello. Talk to your congressman? No, congressman is not who you talk to. You go talk to social services. They will help you. Stay and nice and warm. You're staying warm, nice and warm. How's your weather down there in Louisiana? Nice and warm, I hear. My cat just tried to take my phone because I wasn't petting her. Spoiled kitty. Spoiled, spoiled. Butler, Pennsylvania, there was a woman who was allegedly kidnapped. Pop-up headlines. What? Eben! James was hospitalized. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's doing okay. Can you train my Preza? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I can already know that you're going to cause trouble, though, so bye. Mara, you live in Louisiana? I'll be coming to Louisiana in April. April, I'll be in Louisiana. I plan to be there for 3 weeks. I'm going to be camping. I'm going to be staying at random places, campgrounds, stuff like that. Because you're on a fine line, James. We enjoy visiting with you, James. You're visiting with us. That's fun. It's okay to have fun once in a while, as long as it's not racism or too sexual. Those are the only 2 things that really get blocked in my live streams. Can you explain to me what this is? What is? What's the matter, Aspen? Huh? Hey! What's the matter? Eat your food. Right there's your breakfast. Go eat your food. She wants attention. Chico State Park? Well, you'll have to make me a list of all the things that I should do while I'm in Louisiana. You never know. Maybe some of those things will get done. You never ever know. Come here, Aspen. Get back. Get back. Right here's your food. Lay down and eat it. Lay down and eat your food. Come on, right here. Good girl. It's time for breakfast. This is a safe space, yes. We try to keep a safe place for people to have fun, hang out with their friends. Freeman, what's up? Chico State Park. Well, that sounds like a cool thing. I need to check out the nature trail. There'll be lots of nature trails that I'll be going on. Lots of nature trails. I do go to New Orleans quite often, but I probably will go to New Orleans again. I have not went on one of those, what do you call it? Airboats. I want to go on an airboat and see alligators in there. That rug, look at how dirty that rug is. I haven't been able to, usually I vacuum pretty much every day. I haven't vacuumed in like 4 days. There's dog hair all over my rug. Can I pet that dog? Of course. If people try to pet my dog, I tell them they cannot. If I'm out in public and people want to pet my dog, no. I'm sorry, but she is in training. She cannot be pet. Aspen, are you okay? Come over here and lay down. Right here. Come on. You need to eat. It's time to eat. Is she hostile? No. Well, she can be. She does not, it's been winter, so she will bark at random people that are walking by. And if they have a dog, she goes ballistic. Yes, she's got some issues with that. She is 10 months old, so she's still a baby. She's still learning her manners. And I probably kept her in the house too much in the winter. Yeah, she's a pup. She's a pup, but she has to be around people more. And I know that. I do know that. She'll be fine. She needs her nails trimmed. She needs her nails trimmed. I love puppies. I love her. Love her to death. There's Remy over there watching. Remy. Yeah, that's what's going on. Not a whole lot otherwise. Not a whole lot otherwise. I'm going to be painting. We can finish the trim in the kitchen. Then we're going to move to the dining room or living room area next. Corey's helping. Sheila does too. Sheila needs her nails trimmed. Or Sheila, needs to be around people more? I mean, it's hard to, it was a cold winter. It was pretty cold, so people weren't really out and about. Part of our training now is just to go to Walmart and park in the front part of the parking lot, so a lot of people are walking by the car. Jack has enough friends. It's good to get them around people, and it's good to just let them watch out the window at the people. Watch out the window at the people, and then you kind of move to the next step and keep the window open and let them walk by. It's all incremental steps. All right, have a great day, Reagan. You have an even better week. Thank you. You got a haircut and groom on Monday. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You have a great week too, Reagan. We'll see you next time. See you next time. You would think that Remy is sitting there waiting for Corey to come. But that's Remy's job. That's what she chose for her job. She likes to watch the neighborhood. She's the neighborhood watchdog. Hello, Wisconsin Rapids. Very nice looking German Shepherd. Thank you, Jason. How you doing? Are you from Wisconsin? You're my neighbor? Your cat's name is Remy? Are you serious? One of my really, really, really close friends is named, cat's name is Remy too. Good girl, Aspen. Aspen ate all her breakfast. That's what we're working on. Trim, trim, trim. I still have to fill holes and do all the things. Where's the coffee? Yeah, awesome. Remy's a good name. That 70s show will never be the same? Why? I've never seen that show. I've never seen that show. I'm trying to remember the guy that's in it. What the heck was his name? I can't remember it now. Why can't I remember it? Aspen didn't share. Well, come on over. We have plenty of kibble. I have a couple extra bags that... In the intro, they said, I love Wisconsin. Did they? Oh, my goodness. Ashton Kutcher is in that show. That's his name. I don't watch TV. I very, very, very seldom turn the TV on. It's so windy out today. Very windy. Masterson, I don't know who that is. I don't know who those people are. I don't know. I do know Ashton Kutcher, though. I mean, not personally, obviously. You're thinking about having chicken for dinner. Oh my goodness, I ordered pizza yesterday, and then I snuck away and I went to the Mexican restaurant. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so, so, so good. But my family had pizza. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm gonna order you guys pizza. And they're like, yes, thank you. And then I went and had something else by myself. But I was grabbing wood. I hauled all the wood in my Tesla, so it was hanging 4 feet out the back end. Yep, it was a sight to see, I'm sure. I hung a flag on it and drove it home. It's 12 feet long. 12 feet long boards. Some of them are 8 or 10 feet, and some of them are 12 feet. Chicken! How are you going to cook the chicken? How are you going to cook the chicken? like these ones, actually. These ones are the ones that need to be painted. Aspen, go lay down on the couch. Get back. Remy says, I'll take the couch. If you don't want the couch, I'll take it. Try it. Oh my goodness. Milan, Jacob, welcome in. How you doing? How are we doing? What's going on? Well, let's just go like this. Let's go like this so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, hold on, I gotta put this away. Paint, paint, paint. Oh, I bought a new tape measure. Only because I needed it when I was at the store. Well, I forgot to bring one, so I'll just buy another one. What the heck? Why doesn't it want to open? They make things so hard to open nowadays in fear that someone's gonna steal it. I can't even get it open. I don't want to break my fingernails. I do not want to break my fingernails. You still got hamburger, plenty of hamburger helper? Do you make hamburger helper almost every day? Hamburger helper is something easy for people that don't really like to cook too much. Something easy to be able to cook. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. Ha ha ha. Good enough, good enough. Oh my gosh, I'm getting paint all over. I'm getting paint all over. I don't know how that happened. I better get a wet one. Look at this mess on my brand new. Oh yeah, it comes right off. Comes right off. Don't stress it. All right, my friends. All right, my friends. If anybody has animals, this thing works amazing to get dog hair off. It balls it all up. Let me show you. I should make a commercial with it maybe. Just so my friends can see. It's kind of gross how it works. Watch this. It balls it all up. Look at all that dog hair from the couch. If you get dog hair, make sure you put it outside for the birds. The birds will find it and make a nest. Come on. Do you want to be outside? You can be outside. If you want to play out there. There you go. So, it's a pretty amazing tool. You buy them at Walmart. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Yeah. You even got trim in your shower? Around the shower curtain rod? Really? I don't know if that's necessary. What the heck did I do? I got paint all over the bottom of my tray. I must have put it on top of something. Get down, Aspen. Go lay on the couch. Good girl. Good girl. Who wants to help? Come paint. I would love my friends to come help me paint. That would be pretty awesome. I got too much paint on the roller. And every now and then you get a dog hair stuck in there. Dog hair. What the heck? I should have washed my hands maybe. Maybe. Dog hair doesn't hurt anything. Well, there we go. That's what we got going on. Huge dogs. Holy smokes, they're huge. Welcome in, friends. How are we? How we doing? Missed a spot. Every now and then it starts dripping on the side. La 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 la. Yahoo! Shame on you for missing a spot. Oh my goodness. Of course, whoever painted it used to paint it used the wrong paint. It's peeling off. Oh my gosh, from the steam. Yeah, the steam in the shower can cause some problems. Did I get the wrong size? Well, they are the same size. They just look different. The way that this one is sitting right here, this one looks higher than the other ones on this end. I need a bigger tray. My tray is too small. The paintbrush doesn't fit vertical the right way. A globber. It takes about 2 to 3 coats of paint. Two to three coats of paint. So what else is going on, guys? Can everybody see me? For the most part. There we go. Now we hurry up and wait for it to dry. That's what we got to do now. Wait for it to dry. Welcome in, my friends. My name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota. Makeup's kind of screwed up. We're painting trim. Painting trim. We're going to work on the trim. There's a little sample of what we have worked on. Can you hear that creaking? I got to go check the door. I think the door's open. Okay. It's okay. Yep, the door was open a little bit. The wind blew the door open. Oh my goodness, you're making coffee now? Yes. Get that coffee made. That's what's going on here, guys. Not too much otherwise. We have a lot of painting to do, trim to put up, all the things. And I got some dripping. Oh my goodness. See it dripping? Drip, drip, drip. Well. Well. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. Yahoo! Sagar, Brad, what's up? RV Lifestyle, look at you with your green name coming on in. Thank you, thank you. How we doing, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Good evening. We're painting trim. Do you guys want to see what I did yesterday? Me and my friend. That's what it's going to look like. And on the bottom, you completed the trip yesterday, finally back home? Well, welcome home. I'm glad you had fun when you were in America. Hannon, where are you at? Where are you from again? Where are you at? You came from your village? Awesome. That's what it's going to look like, guys. How do you like it? Chunky trim from Pakistan. Awesome, Hannon. I hope you had fun when you were here. Yeah, that's what we're working on. That is what we're working on. Painting, 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 and more painting. Painting, painting, and more painting. "20 friends in the chat. If everybody came over, we'd get it done so fast." I would love a few helpers. Yes. Yeah, Lester, you're right. Right about what? Right about what? Mike, pre-painting trim is a good move. Then all you have to do is putty and paint the nail holes after installation. Yeah, I'm just doing it my way. I don't know. I'm not a professional. We're just playing. We're just doing it our own way. I can touch up anything that's messed up when it's hung up. But I've never done this before. You have 2 kids. When I turned 17, now you're 20. Well, you're 20 right now, Hannon? Are you sure you really came to America right now? You're telling me that you were just in America traveling around the country? And you're telling me now that you're 20 years old? Where did you visit? It's hard for me to believe that America would let somebody in from Pakistan at this moment when when they're having so much drama with everybody. Maybe you did, but that's kind of if I was from another country, I would not want to come in America right now because they're pulling everybody out, not very calmly either. I want to know where you visited. Where did you visit and why did you want to come? I mean, I understand wanting to see America, but not at this moment. Not right now. There's too much drama going on. And it's not being done very smoothly either. Especially someone so young. I would only want to go to a country where I knew I was safe. Where I knew I was safe. How long? Where did you visit? Where did you visit when you came to America? Because yesterday you told me that you were in America, and today you're telling me you're in Pakistan. RV Lifestyle, what's up? Look at you with your green name. Look at you with your green name. Oh my goodness. Aspen, you can't be right there. Go lay on the couch. Go lay on the couch, please. I guess we gotta let it dry a little bit more before we put another coat. Aspen, go lay on the couch. Come over here. Good girl. Where did you go? That's the question. Where were you? What all did you see when you were in America? Thank you. How long were you in America? How long were you here? Like I did? I haven't seen all the states yet. 6 months? Where did you sleep? Where did you sleep? In your car? Did you rent a car? Welcome in, my friends. How's everybody doing? My name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota. We are working on trimming the house. This is what it's gonna look like. We got it started over here. We got it started. Working on remodeling, painting. I never said you were broke. I'm just wondering what you liked the best about America. What did you see? How long was the flight? You know, those kind of things. Why you decided to come when there's trauma everywhere. That's all. That's what I'm wondering. It has nothing to do with being broke. It has everything to do with not being safe. Going somewhere where you know that you're not safe. But you can't answer any of my questions. Which is fine. That's all that needs to be said. How's everybody else doing? What are we doing today? Guess what? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? Can you see that? Look really closely. It's snowing. It's snowing. I thought it was springtime. How fast did that come up? Hannon, what did you like best about coming to America, and what, like, what was your favorite thing that happened when you were here? Look at that snow, guys. How much do we think we're gonna get? How much snow are we gonna get? Any votes? Any votes? 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches? I don't know. We just had 6 days of sunshine. We only had 1 day of clouds in 6 days. And now today, and it was 54 degrees. And now today it's snowing. We didn't even have snow in the forecast. John, how much do you think we're gonna get? Aspen's loving it. She's like, I'm gonna stay outside. It's nice and cool finally again. Raspberry, good morning, how are ya? 6 inches of snow, really? Anybody else have a guess? If it rains anymore in California, I'm gonna build a boat. Oh my goodness, really? How much snow have you already got? How much rain have you gotten? Chad, 4 feet? No, maybe 2 inches. It wasn't even expected to snow today. So for it to start really coming down, it's getting thicker. See, you can see it now pretty close. If you look at the green tree, you can see it the best. And look at, it's almost all gone. Feet is small measurements? No, it's not. No, it's not, Hannon. Inches is like this. Feet is like 12 inches. 12 inches is a foot. Six inches in 2 days? Well, I hope we don't have snow tomorrow, too. Yesterday, I was just hoping that it was gonna stay spring. I was hoping the spring was here to stay. Welcome in, friends. How's everybody doing? My name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota. I am currently remodeling my house. We're almost finished. We just have trim left, trim and doors to deal with next. And then we're done with the remodel. So then we'll be traveling around the United States. It had rained every day from January 1st to now in the UK and Ireland. Really? John, holy smokes. Lots and lots of rain. Did it rain just a little bit at a time, or do you have flooding? Or do you have flooding? Welcome in, my friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody double tap that screen. Aspen's playing with her toy. That's her stuffed animal that she's cleaning it right now. She loves that thing. It used to be nice and had lots of stuffing, but she pulled the stuffing out of it. You like rain? Well, I like rain once in a while, but not every day. It's very depressing. Very depressing to have dreary skies, no sunshine, and rain all the time. However, we need it to make our grass green, water our trees, water our flowers, all the things. Keep the lakes full so we can fish. Yeah. Katie, good morning. How are you? Katie, is it snowing where you're at? Is it snowing? It just started snowing here. Katie lives by me. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well, having a great Wednesday morning. Oh my gosh, it's already Wednesday. It's already Wednesday. When I lived in Miami, I missed weather so much. I prefer rain, not just 80 degrees every day. I could not be down south. I mean, I love Minnesota in the summer, but in the winter, it's a little chilly here. However, I could never handle the 80 to 120 degree weather down south. You think we're supposed to get snow? I think we are supposed to get snow. Really? You were just about to ask you that? I didn't. There was no snow in the forecast. That's what I'm going to say. There was no snow in the forecast. There was rain yesterday in the forecast. And it did rain a little bit, but not very much. Your phone says 10 a.m. today until 5 a.m. tomorrow? Really? How much are we supposed to get? Does your phone say that? Because my phone didn't even tell us snow. Hopefully only 2 inches. You're going to look? Yeah, go look. Go look. Oh my goodness. We're waiting for paint to dry. We are working on painting the trim. Painting the trim today. What's everybody doing? What's everybody else doing? What do we got going on? Everybody double tap the screen, please. Because I've already painted the house, Hannon. My house is already painted. I've knocked down walls. I've rebuilt walls. We are 3 to 5 inches in the next 48 hours? Really? Oh my goodness. The snow is supposed to be in northern Minnesota in Duluth area, or it was 2 days ago. Duluth was supposed to get a big, huge storm, and it was supposed to miss us. Well, it won't last too long, so I guess. It was supposed to be up near Duluth and then over to North Dakota. Well, Hannon, when you buy a house, you can paint it whatever color you want. This is not white, it's aesthetic. It's aesthetic white. So it's not like bright white, but I wanted a neutral color so I could hang colorful things on it. And then I decided I wanted black and black. So I bought a black light. And I like, this is kind of my vibe. So everything is kind of decorated in kind of grays and blacks and whites. So yeah, I changed kind of but I like neutral colors in my walls. What color would have you painted it? Where am I from? I'm from Minnesota. It used to be brown, Hannon. My house was painted brown. 3 different shades of brown. It hasn't started by you yet, but any minute it looks like it. It won't last. That's okay. It gave us a nice taste of spring, though, I guess, for the last week. But we have, I don't know if you can see it very good from in here because my window's dirty. It's coming down. There you can see it pretty good, Katie. I'm in Argentina and it's summer here. The seasons are backwards, so it's hard to get used to. I'm sure it is hard to get used to. Argentina. What is it like in Argentina? I would love to see what it's like there. Painting is a lot of work. It's 50. It was 50s and beautiful. Yes, it was so nice. I cleaned up the yard, got all the dog poo taken care of. We spent a lot of time outside. We went to the parks. What, Aspen? I know. You want to go somewhere? We're probably not going to go anywhere today. Not today. Do you want to go outside? Huh? Okay. Okay, let's go outside. Poof, she's out. I love dogs too. See, this is what we're working on. Painting. Here's what we worked on last night or yesterday. This is what it's gonna look like. We didn't put the bottom one on the window, and we didn't put the side one on the door. I ran out of supplies. That's what it's gonna look like. And this is what looks like now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I want it to be a unique, chunky look. I saw pictures of one of my friends from high school's house. So I called her and I said, oh my gosh, I love your trim. And she said, my husband did it. So then I had her give me measurements so I could make the trim like hers. See how this one, like the top and the bottom one are gonna stick out further?